Welcome to Earl Davis's Rocket League Boot Camp. Today, we're going to be showing you how you can become a pro MLG player in the game Rocket League.
I was actually starting to think that I was getting good at this game. Like, I was going to be among the elites. Maybe not Kronovi, but I was going to be able to handle myself. And then I started hearing about this thing called Rocket League Trainer. So a few of you might be thinking, Mike, are you talking about that in-game trainer thing? That Rocket League training that you talk about all the time? No, I'm not advocating for that trainer anymore. You see, I used to use the in-game trainer as like the master trainer for Rocket League and tell people that they need to do aerial training and they need to do goaltending training. And that was going to be your ceiling. You know, if you were good at that, you were going to be good at the game. Now I know that this is just a fake trainer. It's not a real trainer like Rocket League Trainer, which is not the in-game trainer, but instead an outside trainer that you install via a mod. The real Rocket League Trainer just stares straight into your soul and it knows that you're lying. It knows that you're not a good player. I wasn't even ready for it. It was so mean. It was so brutal. You know, I'm just sitting there playing Rocket League one day thinking to myself, like, Mike, I think I'm getting pretty good at this game. Out of nowhere, Rocket League Trainer just busts down my door and says, nah, son, you are terrible at this game. You can't even hit a wall shot to save your life.
Helen Keller had more skills than you. My grandma that died in 2003 could beat you in a 1v1, I swear to God.
No, I think I'm actually getting kind of good.
No.
But seriously, there are days where I'm playing Rocket League and I'm just like, dude, I'm feeling pretty good at this game right now. Like, maybe I'll make a tips video for everyone. Like, I gotta admit to you guys, being a YouTuber is not as cool as you would think. Imagine one day you're like, I'm gonna make a tips video. I'm gonna try and help the community, maybe give them a few tips, pieces of advice, you know, some things that I hold dearly that I think have made me a better Rocket League player. I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna see what they think. And then you upload it to YouTube and you start reading the comments, and some people are like, dude, sick tutorial, man. I learned a lot. Subbed. But then some people are like, you are so bad, I hope you die. I want to watch you die. I want to watch you drown in the Pacific Ocean and see your family crucified. Worst tutorial ever. I mean, it is just crazy. You sit there and you put your heart and soul into something only to have it ripped out of your body and eaten in front of you by a grizzly bear. Now, honestly, if you know me, you know that I don't let that affect me, but at the same time, damn, YouTube is savage. And with that being said, I think I should try and make this video somewhat serious at this point and tell you about the Rocket League Trainer, which I think is an incredible mod. I don't know if you can really call it a mod, but an incredible piece of software that can make you incredibly better at the game Rocket League. Oh my God, Mike, I want to see you crucified. Worst advice ever. Kill yourself. So you might have already heard about the Rocket League Trainer application. It's been around a while. I happen to see it in a few other YouTubers' videos, but every single video on the Rocket League Trainer on YouTube is so freaking boring, I want to shoot myself. I mean, come on, people, make videos that are exciting. I don't want to feel like I'm playing grass-growing simulator through the Helen Keller version of the Oculus Rift. Oh my God, Mike, you just made 2 Helen Keller jokes in the same video. Not cool. As ridiculous as it sounds to be offended by a Helen Keller joke, I swear to God, I will find that comment in the comment section. There's gonna be some guy that's great, twice removed uncle literally built a picnic table for the Keller family, and now he's gonna be on a vengeance mission because I offended his family and triggered them with 2 Helen Keller jokes in the same video. You can quote me on that, I swear to God. But let's dive into the trainer again because it is super simple to install and really easy to use. It is literally 4 steps, so if you have trouble installing this, you might want to just sell your computer and maybe buy like a Game Boy Advance or something. Step number 1, download the zip file. Step number 2, unzip the file. Step number 3, run Rocket League. And step number 4, just run Rocket League Trainer. Oh my God, is WinRAR seriously asking me to pay for this application? Anyways, the way this application works is once you launch Rocket League and open Rocket League Trainer, you're going to have a bunch of options through Rocket League Trainer to play around with. You can check and uncheck specific tutorials like aerials and wall shots and wall rides and redirects and rebounds and freestyle practice and follow-up aerials. You can also disable goal reset and free play, which I recommend because it's just going to make practicing and training a lot simpler and a lot faster. Once you've checked all the tutorials that you want to do, you open up Rocket League and you go into free play mode, which is basically like that really crazy mode in Rocket League where everybody's white. Oh my God, did you seriously just say that? You can't just say stuff like that, Mike. Oh my God. It is 2016. You don't need to be making racist jokes. No, like the cars are serious. They're all just white. I didn't design it. That's just how the mode is. See, this is why I'm a terrible YouTuber, because I can make offensive videos out of things as simple and innocent as Rocket League trainers. It's time to delete my channel. All right, I changed my mind. I actually want my channel. So this application is going to set up shots for you in free mode, and then the way to activate the shots is to use your right bumper to reset it, or if you're on keyboard, you can map it to like F1 or F2. Just be warned that a lot of these shots are incredibly difficult to stop, and you don't get a countdown, you don't get any kind of a warning, or they don't tell you what you're doing. A lot of the times, you're just going to be trying to figure out what kind of save or what kind of shot you have to make in like a split second that you have to react. Sometimes it's a little frustrating even. Like, how am I supposed to save this? Am I supposed to score on this, or do I save this? The ball is literally just floating there. Oh my god. Eventually, you're going to get really good at making saves and making shots, and I just think that this training application is a lot more realistic, you know? Like, a lot of these situations are things that you're going to come across in games, whereas the one that is in Rocket League is a little bit more like of a training than like a real-life scenario thing, if that even makes sense. Plus, Gibbs uses it, and Gibbs is legit. You can even go to the Rocket League Trainer website and download playlists that people make, which means that this is like an infinitely growing tool. You might even get good enough to make your own Rocket League tips video and then put it on YouTube and get roasted in the comments. But basically, this is an awesome way to improve your skills, and seeing as my Rocket League videos get triple the views as I do subscribers, I figured I would milk this a little bit more. Gotta get that YouTube dough, son. I'm only joking, guys. I was genuinely interested in this Rocket League trainer, and I thought I would share it with my beautiful, bright, shining faces of my subscribers. I don't even think that was grammatically correct. I think I'm getting stupider the longer I do YouTube. But basically, that's the entire video, guys. I just want to say thank you to everyone who followed me on Twitter, who sent me a really weird Snapchat that had me freaked out at 3 a.m. You can subscribe if you want to, but just remember that if you do like this video, I will put you in my top friends list on MySpace. I swear to God. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next video. P.O. Box 1104 in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, 54702. You actually have to pay for P.O. boxes, so I almost said no. Like, I got there.